Hi, I'm here with Elena Rodriguez. We're on our way to Rome to cover the conclave, and Elena is one of our radio producers. And we are here in JFK Airport, a 4-hour layover, waiting to get on the plane to Rome. Now, you're going to be doing live and recorded spots for radio in Rome?
That's correct. For the first time, Ewtn Radio is bringing radio exclusive only broadcast to Ewtn of the conclave in such a historic occasion. So it'll be live, and also if I can get some pre-recorded interviews, then I don't expect to find all cardinals available at the time we're on the air. That's why.
So you'll find people on the street and other experts that you'll arrange to have on the show?
That's right. And Father, I'm setting you up right now for an interview, actually. Right. So you're on the spot, too.
Right. Is this your first time to Rome?
My third time to Rome. I was in Rome the last time for the year 2000 for the Great Jubilee.
And you have a degree from the University of Missouri Broadcast Journalism School. So this is high-end, qualified person to be doing the reporting, right?
Oh, Father, when it comes to such a historic occasion, you just think you're not worthy. No matter the degree, it's just something that's there. But this is when it's really, you have to think with the faith first, and then you reason with your brain. But I am so excited and so grateful to be going to cover the conclave with Ewtn. It just brings tears to my eyes.
What are you looking forward to this week?
This week, just getting on the ground, finding my way around, getting some good interviews, getting prepared for the live show. And then after that, I'm just very much looking forward to the breaking news moment where we can say Habemus Papam.
Yeah. And you were sharing with us earlier that it was a moving thing. It hits you that you're going to Rome to cover this. What is about it that moves you so much?
Well, just the 30 years ago exactly. I mean, I'm giving my age here, but 30 years ago, exactly on the date that we're going to have our first live show for radio. 30 years ago, I was in Costa Rica, just a little girl running to hug Pope John Paul II. And I didn't get shot by the police or anything because I was the only child who actually took off and went to hug him. And who was going to tell me at that moment that I was 30 years later going to be covering a conclave in such a historic occasion for the largest religious media network in the world. And it just suddenly hit me this morning. I've been preparing like everybody has, but once that stress is gone and you're packing and you're almost heading out to the airport, you just realize how unworthy you are and what a great gift of God it is. And it's just such an answer to prayers to be here for me.
We're all looking forward to this coming week, so be sure to join and catch Elena on her reports from Rome. We're here in JFK Airport now, a long layover waiting to go to Rome to cover the conclave. I'm here with David Biddle. He's one of our video editors at the network, and we've got quite a team, over 20 people, right, going to Rome to cover this event. Most of them are already there. Now, what is your role going to be the next 2 weeks?
Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of, basically whatever gets thrown at me, I'll be doing. Well, we have English coverage and Spanish coverage and German coverage, so there's going to be a lot of interviews done out in the streets, out in the St. Peter's Square, talking to cardinals, talking to people who were there. So it'll be a matter of cutting it all together and making packages to air during our live programming.
And that's pretty complicated because you're going to be doing packages, right, to put them on a disc, right, then roll them into a live show.
That's right. We're sort of having to work with the European standards of broadcast that are there, and so we're having to convert from the standards that we're used to, and so it's just a little bit of a process to get everything repackaged and squared away to get ready for air, for live.
Now, David, I know you have a great love for the Mass, for the liturgy. What are you looking forward to these coming 2 weeks?
I think it's going to be amazing to just be right there in the center of the world, there in Rome, to be able to take part in all the various liturgies that are going to be able to go on, and to visit all the beautiful churches that are there, and it's just going to be just a wonderful experience. I just want to soak it all in and just sort of be there in the moment and drink it all up.
Have you ever been to Rome before?
I've been to Rome one time, yes, several years ago. Yes.
Oh, you went with your wife, didn't you? After you're married, or?
Yes, we went on a. When I was in college. We went on a pilgrimage with a group of students, and she wasn't my wife at that point. We were just courting then, but later became my wife. Yes.
So nothing in particular? The feet of St. Peter, the Pietà, or anything in particular you want to see?
Well, I mean, I really am looking forward to the Scala Sancta, the holy steps, and doing the it's going to be the season of Lent, so with all the penance that we'll be doing along with everything going on with the trip, I think that tying that in will be a key part.
Well, it's going to be a great week. So I hope you enjoy our coverage of EWTN's coverage of the conclave.